This is our first time playing Dragon Age Veilguard. Way after all the hype and all the controversy. I'll get to make up my mind as to what I think about a series that I absolutely love. And if I'm being honest, am worried about. We'll see. What's the controversy? Just so much stuff. I mean, it got a lot of stuff because it looked like it was poorly made. People were upset about some of the woke stuff in the game. You know, Dragon Age has had a lot of that since its kind of beginning, and it's interesting that it became like a big talking point. But I don't know. I really don't. I have not played it. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. Did I play the first one? I played all of them. I played Origins. I played Dragon Age 2. I played what was 2 called? I'm blanking on 2's name. Was it just 2? Oh, it was just 2. Connection failed. Unable to connect to the EA servers. I don't know. Is that a problem? Retry? I guess we could retry. It's been a while. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. It's gonna make me do stuff. Hold on. Are we in the game now? What is this? I don't know. Maybe we're in the game now. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Dragon Age 2 is just 2. Fair enough. Subtitle size medium? Pfft. Fair enough. Persistent dot? I might want the persistent dot. I'm gonna get the persistent dot on there. Alright. I'm gonna move on from this. Graphics mode, fidelity or performance? I guess I'll do that. I'm gonna accept the settings. New game. Let's go.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk.
Solus was a problem.
But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe.
I was not a big Solus fan, I gotta be honest.
In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade.
Magic in Dragon is really interesting. Because it's kind of like, it's all sort of demonic in nature. There's like a lot of blood magic, and there's like the veil, this like area that like the mages cross into and stuff. It's weird.
Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused. Even if that
I wouldn't mind one day of the week you play a random game. That's kind of what I'm planning on doing, yeah. Like Wednesday felt like a good day for it. We can vibe for a couple hours on it.
And that's where you come in.
Oh, I should change my category. Oh, we get to make a character, of course. All right. Lineage, elf, Kunari, human, or dwarf. Dwarves can't use magic. Their combat skills are feared. We might have to be a dwarf. I don't think many people are going to pick dwarf, but we could. Ooh. Did we find our dude already? I mean, who's picking dwarf? Nobody. Just us, right? All right, dwarf. I like this guy's deal. Dwarf? Will Baker says dwarf. I'm with you, dude. Let's go dwarf. I like this guy's deal, for sure. Oh, this was part of the controversy because you could select pronouns. People were very upset about that. And you could select your gender as well. People didn't like that either. I remember that being part of the controversy. All right, our classes. They won't let us be a mage. We can either be a warrior or a rogue. I mean, what are the options for warrior? Reaper. Become Knight's Blade, steal life and risk death to gain incredible unnatural abilities. I like the sound of that. Okay. What are my other options here? Slayer. Leap into the fray, wield massive punishing weapons. That would be cool for the dwarf, right? That would be very cool. That looks pretty awesome. Or champion. Be the shield. Shrug off damage. No, no, no. I don't want to just be a tank. Okay, hold on. What do we got for the rogue here? Duelist. Draw your steel. Parry and dodge past enemies. Gain strength with every strike. Alright. I'm not... Dwarves can't dream? Is that true? Is that part of it? Saboteur. Set the stage. Deploy explosives and turrets. I love deploying turrets in a game. I actually don't hate the idea of being a saboteur here. Veil Ranger. Snipe enemies from afar using artifact. Dang, that looks cool. That looks really cool, actually. Wow. Dwarves should either have a gun or a massive axe. So I think for me, it's either Saboteur, where we're setting up turrets and stuff, you know, or it's I like the idea of the Slayer, you know, leaping into the fray with a massive weapon and dealing, because it would be fun to see that on the dwarf too, right? So that looks pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. We might go Slayer. We gotta vote for Saboteur in the chat. I can put it up to a vote. I'm not against putting it up to a vote here. Slayer. I see people want Slayer as well. Yeah, so we're either going Saboteur or we're going Slayer. Can you change roles? I don't think so. I don't think you can. Vert chat's 100% on Slayer. You're right. You're right, Max. It is. Poll. Do it quick. It's the Sab or the Slay. You got 2 minutes. We'll see what. Oh, interesting. Twitch is really heavy on Saboteur. Interesting. Some people want Reaper. I don't think I'm going to go Reaper, though. I think I'd do Slayer. I kind of like the idea of Slayer. I'll put a poll up for YouTube as well. It's the Slab or the Slay. It's close. It's close. We'll see how everybody votes, and we'll pick here in 1 sec. I know I can't pick the mage, but what do they have? Death Caller, embrace the dark, drain life from enemies, and cast spells that ride the essence of death itself. Okay. Fair enough. Evoker, call the void, freeze enemies in their tracks, and summon the deepest cold to tear them apart. That's kind of cool. Or the Spellblade, which is to be the storm. Channel potent spells for close quarters combat infused with lightning's wrath. Interesting. All right. Yeah, you're a dwarf, though. I know, I can't use magic. I was just looking at him. YouTube, Slayer is winning, and for Twitch, Sab is winning, but it's closer. We are going to go with the Slayer. Yeah, it's closer. We're going to be the warrior. How do I choose it? Surname. Oh, I got to pick my surname. All right. It gives you a backstory. Oh, and it gives you stats too, kind of like just like in D&D, huh? All right, let's see. Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order. Yes, I know who the Grey Wardens are. Love the Grey Wardens. This gives you reputation with the Grey Wardens, dealing increased damage versus Darkspawn. Base damage and health are slightly increased. These are the Veil Jumpers, daring group of explorers of ancient elven ruins in the Arlath Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face their reality warping magic. Gain reputation, deal increased damage versus Fade Touch, deal slightly increased critical and weak point damage. The Shadow Dragons. This underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery. Coming from all walks of life, they're determined to bring justice to the people. Deal increased damage versus Venatori, and your class-specific resource regenerates slightly faster. Okay. The Lords of Fortune inform a collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Increased damage versus mercenaries. Perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. I don't know how that affects anything. A Morn Watcher. Elite necromantic order explores the mysteries of life and death and tends to the undead. All right. You can apply an additional affliction stack on targets. Don't know what that means. The Antivan Crows. I'm not going to lie. The Antivan Crows look good. You oppose slavery as well. Can you imagine someone like scrolling through them? They're just like, let's see. Opposes slavery? No, thank you. Gosh, this game is political. Rook is an Antivan Crow. Swift knives in the dark. The crows are ruthless assassins. It looks cool, but I don't know if I feel like I'm a crow. I'm in the mix, right? The Lords of Fortune are fancy boys. I do think the Lords of Fortune look very cool. Right? Veil Jumpers. Grey Wardens just have my heart because of Dragon Age Origins, and I may just have to go with that. May I ask what game this is? This is Dragon Age Veilguard. Shadow Dragons are pretty cool. What do they give me? Class-specific resource regenerates faster. I don't know. I don't know what that means, you know? Apply additional affliction stacks. I don't know what that means. Slightly increased crit damage. Base health and defense increase makes a lot of sense. But the only thing I don't like, I'm not going to lie, I don't think the dragon's outfit is very good. This is not... Like, the Shadow Dragons seem cool, but I'm not vibing on the outfit. The outfit I love is this one. Look like a shiny pirate boy. I kind of vibe on the outfit, you know? Takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. What does that mean, though, dude? What does that mean? I might have to just be a fancy boy. Either that or the Grey Wardens, but I don't know. You could probably change the outfit later. No, but it's my aspirational outfit, dude. I do kind of aspire to look like this. It's so hard. All right. I don't want to decide. I'm going with this. That's just what I'm going with it. I have to. Skilled at breaking into lost tombs and ruins. Rook killed a corrupt Rivian noble to prevent an ancient evil from being given to the Venatori. Yeah, I did. His actions were correct and saved the lives of expedition members, but some Rivian nobles were resentful. Hey, come on. Because the success of the Lord's expedition relied on Rivian authorities looking the other way, it seemed wise for Rook to step away while the tempers settled. Yeah, that happened to me. Oh, combat preset. Dang. All right. Storyteller. Plunge into the story with more forgiving combat. Balanced combat experience that emphasizes party composition and equipment choices. Adventure. That's what it starts with, right? Balanced experience that places equal emphasis on combat, composition, and equipment. Underdog. Overcome punishing odds. I don't know if I needed punishing odds. Selecting Nightmare cannot be undone. No. Customize all the settings. I don't know if I need it to be that hard. No, thank you. I'll just do the regular one, please. What am I trying to prove a point? First name Laurent? No. Turvey? No. Verrill? No. Sihu? No. Zalin? No. Greer? No. Kien, Yarnya, Erlreich, Osla, Hakim, Zololzols, Zia, Perry, Nift, Lilia, Anna, Keon. My name's Keon Ladier. I'll be Keon. Greg? You want the name to be Greg? Greg Ladier? I mean, I'll be Greg. If you want me to be Greg, I could be Greg. All right. People were like, oh, that's Greg. It's Greg. With 3 G's. All right, let's hear the voice. Wait. How do I hear the voice?
Time to get to work.
All right.
What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not in trouble. Let's move.
Well, we made it.
No, he's too chill.
I'm happy we're here. All of us.
Now I'm British.
Hi. We'll be working together. We can lend a hand. He's always got some story.
Oh, yeah. That's what he sounds like. All right, Greg. Let's go. Are you sure? 100%. Never been more sure of something in my life. Absolutely, it's Greg. All right.
So, where were we? Oh, right.
Him.
Our best
How's
plan
game audio,
is
by
to
the way,
stop
guys?
the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find
Sounds good.
a Dreadwolf
Good.
in a city this
It's a
big,
tad quiet. Okay, maybe I
we
can turn it
need
up a bit.
Local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
All right. Game looks pretty good.
Let's try this again. Where's Ned Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
I think so. Beat down the entire room to get information, or try to convince the bar owner to get it. Like, now we have to start asking ourselves, who is Greg Lodier, right? Is Greg Lodier, like, it feels like Greg Lodier, like, throws fists first and asks questions later. But there's a reality where Greg Lodier is a bit of a coward and doesn't actually want to fight, but is pushed to fight oftentimes. This is the question, right? I did start this, by the way, by throwing someone out the door. Greg is a chaotic neutral name. It is pretty chaotic. It's a chaotic neutral in D&D. All right. Let's just beat everyone up, Greg. I often never choose this path in games, so it might be like a good way to go. Oh, we flip a coin to decide? Oh, dude, that's actually a great idea, by the way.
Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
Can't believe that worked. Can you imagine telling the story afterwards? Dude, he straight up kicked a barrel into me. Really? Greg did that? That man's crazy. I heard he was going to be against slavery, but decided he wanted a fancier outfit. That's Greg for you.
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Oh, Greg. Dragon Age, let's go. Yeah. Hi.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
See, was that so hard? Whoa, why'd you do that?
Thanks.
I think you just broke her nose, dude.
Your friend Nev Gallus. He's at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do
Greg
it.
has never met someone he couldn't suplex through a table. You might be right. Oh, wait. Varric has noted that you like action more than words. All right. There was probably an easier way to do that than fighting the entire bar. I had you on my side. Okay, but it worked out. Whatever works. Oh, Greg. I think Greg is kind of in the middle here. It worked out. Honestly, things just kind of land in Greg's lap sometimes, you know?
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so
Why is Greg so unbelievably hot, by the way?
Harding will be worried.
Look at Greg's haircut.
Break's over.
I don't think Greg needed to be this attractive. You know?
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
I mean, he is. That's Greg for you. He's breaking hearts in every town he goes to, but I don't know why Greg needed to be this hot. Feels a little too hot, but fine. You started playing this a few weeks ago? Oh, nice. So you're enjoying it? You know what I realized? For like some of the things, I bet I can... I know it's not exactly what I would do, but where is it? Do we have... camera shake, color vision, persistent dot, text size. Do we have the ability to make the game like less gory if there's an option for that? Nudity on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn that off. Just the content I put out. I don't often put out content with gore and stuff in it. Not that I'm opposed to it, but if someone comes in for a Pokemon Unite stream, I could imagine them being like, why is everyone dying here? I don't know if it's there. Is there an option? There might not be. Yeah, nudity for streaming, yeah. Visuals... Camera effects. Maybe there isn't one. Nobody's dying, they're just fainting and going to the Pokemon Center? I believe it.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
The game looks really good.
Conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and
You know?
casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an
Thanks,
endless
buddy.
number of demons. I have to
What are you
talk
guys
him
up to?
down.
Everybody hanging out? Alright. Big gulps, huh? See you later. Final Fantasy is your favorite series? Dude, I platinumed Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's how much I loved it. I platinumed that game. And platinuming that game is stupid. You shouldn't, like the stuff they make you do, replaying it multiple times to get each different dress and outfit in that scene, it's so crazy. We've got a helper? Yeah, we got a helper.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Dude, don't you get what Greg is about? Greg is a shiny object kind of guy. If you're telling me that in front of me is a situation. Grig's ready to go, dude. I'm sorry that doesn't work for you all the time, but
Crap.
yeah, I totally agree. Final Fantasy VII Remake is one of my favorite
Hurry,
games. I
we can
love it.
still stop Solus before he
I
finishes.
was not a Final Fantasy VII like huge like lover of it.
This way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, then Nev will get us to Solus.
How do I help that person? Oh, what is that? Dang. All right, things are happening here, huh? What the heck? All right. Actually, on second thought, Greg is like super concerned with what's happening and needs to focus like very, very mission-wise right now. Okay.
The whole world is going to look a lot like this.
I didn't realize that Tevinter Imperium had essentially like a spacecraft almost. Like an airship that fires magic.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
You alright, Harding?
I've been doing what I can to help.
Good for you.
The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
It's like
And what about you two?
interesting,
You okay?
right? Mother of Thorn, thank you so much for the gifteds, by the way. Very kind of you. Oh, what about you? Are you two okay? Never better, in a hurry, a little shaky. What does that mean? What would Greg say? Greg's fine. Greg never complains, honestly.
Palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Not a complainer,
Speak
this
for
Greg.
yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus?
Is this a
Was he
PS3 game?
keeping
PS5.
Venatori got to her first. We grabbed
It'd be cool to be streaming a PS3 game, though. Although, to be fair, I gotta be honest, I think PS3 is one of the worst consoles ever.
Piss off a cult of murderous blood
PS2, amazing. PS4, one of my favorite consoles of all time. PS3, awful. I think it's
Can you
awful.
get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
You got it. Follow you.
Eyes up. We've got company.
It's actually good streaming this game too, because I think the way Greg behaves, he's half paying attention to a lot of these conversations. You think the PS4 is trash? Dude, it's one of my absolute favorites ever.
Demon.
Okay. Perform light attacks with square. 4 in a row to create an attack chain. The last hit is a final attack that deals increased damage.
Here
I
they
believe it.
come.
Hold L1 to raise your shield and defend against incoming damage. Okay. Do I have like almost like quick time events with it? Drink a healing potion. All right. You got it.
You two all right?
Anything in here? Can I bust some stuff up? What do we got?
I don't get it. If Solus tears
We have
down the
plus
veil,
14
doesn't that
gold.
destroy everything?
It's a currency. The game says, hey, just so you know, gold's a currency. This is one of those unique games where gold's a currency.
He wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
What are these two talking about? Less yapping, more smashing, guys. Greg's on the case. I'll tell you what, you don't want to get Greg near a pottery barn or something like that. He'll ruin it. This much I'm positive of. Greg's an absolute disaster near some of this stuff. You got a kiln around? Don't get Greg near the
No, I
kiln.
think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Okay.
They're the ones who made trouble at the hall.
Can I help you, sir?
Venatori cultists.
I hate these assholes.
Hey, language. All right, we're murdering them, but you could at least say you hate these fine folks. Jeez. Ho ho ho.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier and blocked the way.
Okay. He's dead now. They have erected a barrier. Destroy nearby crystals to bring it down. Is this a crystal? Press circle once to quickly dodge, or twice for an extended dodge. Huh.
Back in the Lords of Fortune, we refuse to take jobs from them. We'll take jobs from almost anyone.
Yeah, boy. We got 10 experience. Things are happening for us, guys. Things are happening, everybody.
Come on.
Whoa, watch the ad revenue. Yeah, sure. Hey, yeah. Enough cussing. You're ruining it for the ads. Oh, I can jump. The pickup button and the jump button are the same thing. Okay.
They're allies of Ned Gallus. Kill them all.
We are allies of Nev Gallus. I don't even know what that means. Use R1 to select your driving kick. It requires 50 rage to use. Warriors generate rage by striking enemies. Okay. Wait, did it not work? Oh, I selected on this combat wheel. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Can I block at just the right moment? I can, right? I gotta be able to.
Take your revenge.
Hold on. Let him try to slash me, guys. Oh, guys. Alright, forget it. Everyone's got something to do. See ya, dude.
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
I gotta go into the fire. Could be something over here. It's just fire. It's just fire. It was just fire, guys. Look at Greg go. It's Greg. You haven't played Dragon Age since Origins? Man, I loved Origins. It's so good. Do you have a particular class that you gravitate towards in most of these games? Yeah, it's usually... I'll usually go like a mage or a rogue, I feel like.
It's so good to see you.
Usually something like
I thought
that.
the Venatori had kidnapped
It depends on how, like, I feel the combat's gonna be in the game, you know?
A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to.
You like a stealth archer? Where's your health bar at? Oh, it's under my face. I could probably move myself a bit.
Then the sky
Smart.
started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Let me see.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on
This might be a
trouble.
little better. You guys will have to let me know about the placing of this stuff,
Pieces
if it
on the
makes
board,
sense.
But he tends to think in straight lines.
Yeah, it's my health bar's bottom left. Oh, one of the strongest pieces of the board, but he tends to think in straight lines. You rescued yourself. Nice job. We need information. Well, he wasn't paying attention. I think he's saying this in like a way like, hey, I guess you rescued yourself. He didn't even notice, because I wasn't paying full attention.
Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
He doesn't know.
I haven't seen.
You love
Solus in
supports,
person,
yeah.
But I did find hints.
In lots of team-based games, I like starting with things like tanks and supports.
I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, I'm with you. Let's go. They're right. Grig smash. Grig, I feel like does have a bit of Grig smash in him.
So if we do catch Solus, or
Nev,
that
join the
traitor,
party.
whatever he
Welcome to the
calls
party,
himself,
Nev.
What's the plan?
My name's
Wants to bring
Grig.
down the veil. Hopefully ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
I didn't see that he was there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Comes to a straight up fight, you're dead.
Greg does like money. If I know one thing about Greg, Greg loves money. He's not good with money, but Greg loves himself some money. You find a way for Greg to get paid, Greg's very invested. He didn't even need the money. His family's wealthy.
We can slide down the line.
You don't gotta tell me twice. Greg sees a zip line, Greg takes the zip line. No question. Greg is all about zip lines.
That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Ooh, a health potion. Green pots have health potions. This makes sense. Something back here? Will Greg be rewarded for going off the beaten path? He will. He will be rewarded handsomely. Ranged attack. R2 for shield toss. Charge your attack by holding... Okay. Fair enough. I'll give it a shot. What a weird attack. Why do I have that? But okay. Did it crit? There was something about enemies having barriers and something did something to them, but it went away too fast. Dude, why is that attack so good? My shield bounces around like I'm Captain America? Why? How does Greg have that power?
I can get it.
Hold on. Oh no. What was it? It was like a barrier or something. Well, you know what? Who knows? We'll never know. Feels like that tooltip needed to stay up there for more than a half second.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
People of the city need to store more of their valuables in random pots for Greg. Agreed. What is that? It's an important symbol. Means something.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Ooh, we gotta this is how they mask loading in some games, you know? Have them sneak through a tiny little hole. Investigate.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. They
More demons.
Why is that so good? Warriors have access to powerful two-handed weapons, such as great axes and mauls. Attacks are slower than those with weapon and shield, but they inflict more damage. Basic defend is replaced with time defend when using L1. Okay. Can I still throw it? I do feel like Greg uses this weapon way more than the other set.
It sounds like that opens something.
Ha!
Then let's have a look.
Let's go, gang. Anything else in here? Okay. Okay.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It's an
It's like a
alluvian.
doorway from one
Alluvian, Michael. You ever played D&D? I did. I played a bunch of D&D. I was a dungeon master quite a bit. Played a lot.
And Rathas anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
He's doing a ritual right now.
The tremors are getting worse.
My D&D group disbanded. I miss it so much. Yeah. It's harder and harder. I mean, now I don't feel like I'd have as much time to play D&D or anything, but it was very fun. Oh, so triangle will allow me to break through some armor.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could
I feel like games love to start you like this now, don't they? Like in the middle, like things are falling from the sky. There's like stuff crashing. Like not. I feel like not many games start you like kind of chill anymore. It's like you're going, man. You're in the action. It is a cool way to make a tutorial fun. I agree. Probably glug a potion.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
I don't know why this attack does that, but it does. Does that take my fury or whatever it is that I generate? Rage. It's not fury, it's rage. You've been having fun with this? It seems pretty good so far. Gotta get to the ritual site, guys. Use ability shortcuts by holding L2. Oh, okay. I'll give it a shot. Need to generate more rage. I generate rage a lot slower with this hammer, though, don't I? Because it's like, it feels like it's based on the amount of times I'm smacking them. So the hammer doesn't seem to generate that much rage.
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Nobody to kick. Nobody to kick. I got all my kicking out with my hammer. Alright. Okay, Pride Demon.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
He's stronger than me. Luckily, I have all these good friends.
Watch the lightning.
What did I just throw that at? Oh, I did it. Where'd he go? Oh, that did nothing. Drink your potion, buddy.
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
How about now? Now will this attack do something? Yeah, a lot better now. Now that he doesn't have a barrier and a shield and everything.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Oh yeah, this is Dragon Age. Yep. Dragon Age, that's right. It just looks like how WoW should have been. I mean, people love WoW. I think they nailed it probably, but... Why is the powerful wizard dealing with those things?
All right. I'll take it from here.
Okay, good luck.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Good point, Harding.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
You can do it. This is a mistake. You can do it. You got this, man. I believe in you.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
I mean, I'm fully like, go do your thing, dude.
And if he
You
won't
know?
listen to me,
I'm not gonna try to hold
then
you
he'll
back.
hear from Bianca.
This is your plan? I want all green lights for me.
More demons.
You know? If you think it's a good idea, I don't even know the stakes. I gotta be honest. So,
Take care of the team for me.
I will. I don't think I should be leading them. I'm more of like a second in command kind of guy.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Whatever he's doing, it doesn't look great. We can agree.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
So we can't hold these demons off forever, but we're absolutely crushing it. Nev needs to fix her hat. I know. She knows it's tilted though.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen.
Don't shoot him with your crossbow. It's not gonna work. Unless you have a magic crossbow.
Please.
Yeah, I mean...
People are always dying.
Yeah,
It is what they do.
I guess.
Shit.
It's a weird way to look at it.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
Greg would have won. Greg would have just went in. He would have just swung the hammer. He would have been like, all right, you're being wild.
It's risky.
Bonked him on the head a little bit.
Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
It's true.
The storm could tear you apart.
Yeah, I could be the assistant store manager. I don't want keys. You know?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Nev will follow you into greater danger, or Harding will follow you into greater danger. Well, I think we need the mage, don't we? Like, I don't know what's going on with magic. The girl's got a bow. We just saw that not work. I'm sorry.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, Keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
I just don't think the bow is... You're perfectly positioned to be where you are with that bow. I don't want you to feel like you got sidelined here, okay? I just think someone else is better for this job. That's all. We gotta stop the ritual. I'm gonna bonk him with my hammer if I get the opportunity.
This is it.
Some obstacles can be destroyed. Okay. Okay.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
We don't know.
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
Right.
Together. Now.
I don't know.
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push.
How relevant is the pillar being upright? Well... Apparently pretty relevant, actually. Actually made a huge difference if the pillar was upright or not. I don't think Varric's gonna live through this one. Yeah. It's kind of what I thought. I mean, maybe he lives, but, you know, we'll stab him.
Varric! Oh, no. Nev!
Go stab him, Greg. Oh, these guys. Okay. Take him to the Pokemon Center. That's what we're doing. This game looks like it could have a multiplayer mode. One of them did. I don't remember which one. Maybe it was Inquisition. They did. It was like kind of. It was like half baked. They were trying to do what Mass Effect 3 did, and they just didn't make it work. Not trying to do the exact same kind of game, but they were trying to like have a Mass Effect 3 style multiplayer. Because Mass Effect 3's multiplayer was actually pretty dang good. I hit my head pretty good there. So much so that I'm bleeding. All right.
You have no idea what you have done.
You talking to me? Uh-oh. Not great.
Soulless.
Soulless? Guy I have no connection to.
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
Okay.
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
For fun.
Your physical body is unconscious, but
They need a good
you shed few
multiplayer game
drops
like
of
this.
blood at the
Potential is
ritual
great. It
site.
could be pretty good, yeah.
Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Fine talk. This is a trick. I'd like to wake up. I think, yeah, he'd like to wake up.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up.
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Meaning?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though.
Have I tried Baldur's Gate 3? No, I've not played Baldur's Gate 3. I hear it's amazing. Sure, you're the hero. You let them out. Why should I believe you? I mean, he might be a little bit of a jerk here.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free.
I feel like he'd be a little bit of a jerk. It's one of your top 5 games of all time. I know a lot of people really love it. I never got to play it. Maybe we need to put it in rotation.
I had a plan.
But it's that game can be played multiplayer, right?
None of this was your fault. Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
You said they were gods.
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Damn right we will. Yeah, we're good. We don't let people talk to us like that, and we don't let other people make us feel bad. All right? We have our own self-worth, you know?
From the lighthouse across the world in moments. Right now, you seem to have neither. Do you intend to knock over a statue during their ritual?
Well,
yeah.
I don't intend to take advice from the elven god of lies.
Quite right. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
I just don't want to, I don't want someone to, say things to me and me to feel bad about myself. It's not going to happen.
I have no idea what you have done.
Oh, Varric's okay.
Your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
See? He's fine.
You're okay.
Got stabbed in the heart,
I
but...
saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me.
Worse than being stabbed in the heart? I don't know. I don't buy it.
Get out to the field anytime soon, though.
I need you. I'm sorry. It's worse than you think. What are my other options? What happened? I think I need him. I don't want to be the decision maker here.
You've got to get better. We need you leading the charge.
True.
You stopped Solus from flooding the world with demons, Rook. Not me. Besides, I can't do much leading from bed.
But something else escaped.
What was the name of the character in the second one?
You've got this.
Yeah, true. Right back to the Pokemon Center, they were fine. You had a name in the second one, too, that they called you.
Corrupt noble and that ancient evil.
Like in the first one, it was like Warden.
There's a reason.
In the second one, it was...
This whole soulless mess.
Because this is Rook. Was it? It wasn't Rook, was it?
And you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake.
Hawk.
I've been searching
That's what it
the
was.
place for Lyrian potions.
Hawk.
Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all.
Because Nev came with me, she was injured. That's okay. Everybody's gonna get injured around here.
If you go outside, Rook, it is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into
The Inquisitor, yeah.
something, and it's in the Fade, because that's what we needed.
The Inquisitor was 3.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt, in theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere.
Okay, I'll find her.
There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me.
What Dragon Age is this? This is the new one, Veilguard.
See you later, kid.
Part 1. the Minrathous job. Explore the lighthouse. Okay. Mirror of Transformation. Oh, wow. You could, like, change your character? I don't want to do that. What's going on with you? You want to talk? No, you don't want to talk. Fine. This is our home base, huh? What do we got? Introduction to the lighthouse. All right. Once the lighthouse was a place of learning, with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. When Solus rebelled against those who called themselves our gods, the lighthouse became a center of operations, with tools to study the best ways to free ourselves from the tyranny of the Avanorus. You're safe here. Okay. Fair enough. This is like our base of operations. I'm guessing more things open up once we fix this place up a little bit. It's not looking too bad. 3 meetings face to face under the sky. Yeah. I don't know what that means. It's a pretty magical place. Ooh, what's down here? We got a door. Oh. Entering a new area. Alright. Where does this take me? Can I go here? I can't go here. I can't go there. Not yet. Check in with Harding. Where are you, Harding? Where are we? These aren't always my favorite settings.
You're awake. And we're...
Kind of like magical nonsense-ish
This is where
place,
people
you know?
commonly dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow we're here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Maybe. Well, there's like a portal to another place, so who knows? Hey, Shaka Khan. How you doing? Ooh, let's get some skills. So, the greatest warriors balance their offensive prowess with sturdy defense, okay? How do I get to Slayer territory? I need to get to level 20. Okay. This would give me counterblow. Press square or triangle after perfect defense. Okay. This would give me shield volley. Striking a shield toss with a shield attack. I don't really want to use my shield that much. Tumbling blades. Use your speed to unleash a powerful attack immediately after performing combat roll. Okay, maybe. Fury of the Forge. Titan Stomp. That seems pretty good. That seems like it could be good for us. Spectral Bulwark. Everything's a bulwark. I have to go this way though if I'm gonna be a Slayer. So I gotta start going down. I think we go this way. I think that's the call. How do I get that? So I either take counter blow or tumbling blades. I guess I'll take that. Downfall. Jump attacks guarantee critical hits if the target's knocked down. Okay. And we're going to get Fury of the Forge. Burning steel blades rain down upon your enemies. Fair enough. Fair enough. Optional. Talk to Nev, talk to Harding, gather the team inside the... Okay. That was close. She's over there? What's she doing over there? Content will eventually expire as you progress. Okay. To enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face. Where does it look at? What's it gonna look at? I guess it'll look that way. That's gonna go away, so we need to go do that. It's putting a sense of urgency in me right now to have a little thing telling me it's gonna go away. Smart. Smart of them.
Wisps. Figures they're in the Faith, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
Do I?
Whoa!
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
See?
I made a call that got you.
I get Greg. Like,
I'll be fine.
I don't know. I
Trusted
get
me
this
for the
guy.
job, and I delivered. That's what counts.
I fully get him.
If we're stuck in this, let's hope.
I really am Greg. I'm Gregging so hard right now. Let's hope you can trust me again. I do trust you. We'll see. I'm still sorry. Let's hope things go smoother. Oh, am I flirting? I don't know if Greg knows he's flirting, but he'll flirt.
All right. But I still...
It's as if you created this character.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Greg's a bit of a flirt. He'll flirt with anybody, though.
Bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
He's down to clown. Greg's single, but he's staying single. Greg can't have anyone tying him down.
Much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Start with the big goal. We need better than that. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. I wasn't even listening. We got it.
Figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Greg's,
Really?
he's fine,
Do
you know?
know something I don't?
No.
No, we just...
I don't know anything.
Well, we have to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the job.
Heck yeah, girl. Me and you. We get it. Nev approves. I don't know. Good. I'm glad she approves. I wasn't doing it for her approval, but at the same time, you know. Greg wouldn't mind being popular. Come on. Gonna do a double jump? Oh. Nothing wrong with being well liked. That's what Greg always says. So what's going on over here? Got a treasure chest? A valuable item, a painted pot. Good thing it wasn't on the ground. I would have smashed it, for sure. Collect Imperial Weave. Okay. It is now mine. What was that? Give me that. Notes on a caretaker. I don't think I'm gonna read this. I don't know how you get these all to look at each other. I guess they just have them look at the middle, maybe. I don't know. What's this place?
It wasn't supposed to go this way.
What do we do?
What do we do now? What do we do?
Beats me, man. I was just talking to Nev. She seems to have an idea. I don't even know.
Harding?
Harding.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
Rook.
Greg.
How's it going?
You have plants? Yeah. You have plants?
So you have plants. Greenery's nice, isn't it?
Green? Most of these are dead. Figures. Maybe
Full
I'll
on
look
non
around.
sequitur. You got
Maybe
plants?
something to do.
I
Hate
guess.
sitting around.
Greg,
We shouldn't be sitting around.
you're right.
We're going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
Good idea.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to.
I'll never
So,
ask you to stop.
Come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
All right. Felt like that could have gone better. The plant was Greg trying to flirt there? I think maybe. You want to talk anymore? Or are you mad at me now? Don't be mad at me. Whatever. She's mad at me. I don't even know why she's mad at me. I was just trying to say hi. See if she was doing okay. But, you know. And then I was like, hey, what's up with all your plants? She's like, they're dead anyway. Rain cloud. You're a rain cloud, Harding.
Must be 2 more.
2 more. Why did that work? For some reason, that was like, yeah, that's what you want. But why? Why was that right? What's up there? Alright. Maybe I can keep moving it. Is this a new Pokemon game? Yeah. Oh, I get it. I get it. I didn't realize. Now I get it. I'm dumb. I understand it. I didn't see it before. I see it now. It all makes sense. How do I get over there? Do I have to, like, jump on floating stones or something? Oh, boy. Alright. Greg finds a way. What's this?
That's the second. 1 more to go.
Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it, guys. Those two are looking at each other now. Where was the other one? Is this a Razor Claw game? Yeah, we definitely want to run Razor Claw here. Slow him down, for sure. Alright, so there was that one, that one. There's one more. But where? Where is one more statue? Do you count? Do I gotta get you looking at something, you big old dog thing? I moved you. You counted. You looked at you. You guys were enjoying that. Where's the other one? Is it out here? It wasn't inside one of these, right? Where could it be? Not over there. The weird thing is, I'm missing 2 of them. Right? So it feels like... Wait. What are you? You guys... I found him. Might have solved the hardest puzzle in the game.
Okay. That did something.
What did it do? says it did something. But what? Is there fall damage in this? That's a great question. I would open this thing. The music room. Huh. Flawless crystals, 300 gold. Can't go any further yet. But I unlocked part of the tower. I figured something out. I hope there's not fall damage. I actually could completely do away with fall damage in games and be totally fine. I don't need it. We haven't talked to Dude. But we're good.
So, we stopped the ritual.
Zelda music.
Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks.
We all did.
We all did.
We all
Now
did.
Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
The Lighthouse.
He did? When?
He invaded my dream. He was in my head. He was in the Fade. Yeah, he invaded my dream.
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
Okay.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Except that dwarves don't dream, remember? We can't. The Fade is the world of dreams, and we're not connected to it.
That's right. So why was I there?
I was standing in a place that I knew couldn't be real. None of it made sense.
Yeah, GTA does have
It was
fun
just
moments.
weird.
That GTA
Solus
6
can
is...
kill people in dreams.
I mean,
I'm safe on that front.
I think
Bled a
that
little
that
when I
game
got
is going to be
locked out.
insane.
Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood
Comes
magic,
with this year, right?
like any normal mage would. To
What game is this? This is Dragon
He's
Age
not a
Veilguard.
normal
It's
mage,
free right now
like
on
I told
PlayStation
you.
Plus, so I wanted to try
He's
it.
an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
He's a terrifying god. Stop quibbling over terms. Of course he's not. I don't even know. Yeah, he's not a god, I guess.
We all know he's not a god, but it's faster than saying ancient elven mage every time we talk about him.
All right. Well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus
Thanks for
can't
hanging,
use blood
Keaton.
magic to affect your mind.
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of
This is
danger.
Pokemon Zia,
What
yeah.
do you mean?
It's the new
Solus
New
sent
Legends
two
game.
of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane, two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
They're worse than Solus. They're ours to kill. They're stronger than Solus. The escape is our fault. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all.
Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem.
I
I
do believe him.
He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
Is that bad?
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
We need a team.
I know you're hurt, Nev.
We
but the
need
rest
a
of us need to do
team.
something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate and figure out what we're dealing with.
Spragels is gonna get a
And how many
nosebleed if
more
if
get
people
hurt,
keep making that
get
Pokemon
killed,
joke. I mean,
while
it's
we spend
understandable.
time investigating?
How many more people will get hurt and get killed while we spend time investigating? I wasn't listening. Wish I was listening. But in this situation, I got to go with Nev here. You were kind of mean to me earlier, so I'm just siding with her. I'm kind of being petty right now, but
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind.
that's what
We need
happens,
to know what
you know.
they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
And let's go investigate for
Nev wants to
ourselves.
wait. Harding wants to go.
We find out
Alright.
what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual.
We're going. See, everything worked
Has
out.
its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
All right, team. We're gonna do this. Let's get a move on. Gather team. Oh, you got your
For
hat.
all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
Nah, it'll be
Takes us
nothing.
back to Arlithin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
You good, Nev?
Don't worry about me.
Okay, all right, girl. I'm just trying to like, man, everyone's testy today.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do this.
Just trying to be nice, you know? It's okay if you're not feeling great right now, you know? You don't have to be strong for me, all right? I'll be strong for the both of us. That's me flirting again.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
No, that's what I
There's
thought.
the ritual site.
I thought it'd be kind of chill here for some reason.
But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
They're fighting? That guy? You guys fighting that guy? We could help, by the way. We're just enjoying it.
Shut it down.
I'm trying!
Shut it down. He told you to shut it down.
It's not working! I can't contain it!
It's your job to contain it. Whoa. You got rid of her guy, man. Yeah, what can you do, though?
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlithin?
It's
Everybody knows each other.
complicated.
You gonna introduce
I can
me?
see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin.
No, she
Varric
is.
and I
Well,
met them
still,
when we
I
first
could still be
started
rude.
hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down.
Nah, don't beat yourself
I'm
up.
sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
I mean, don't even start with that. That's like insane. Like, I don't know why you're coming at me, but don't come at me
Didn't see
right
you
now.
volunteering.
I'm getting it from all sides today, it feels like, for no reason.
Not without a cost.
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
When will I do the next Pokemon Unite tier list? I need to do it pretty soon. I was playing a bit today. I kind of wanted to get a good idea of what the game is like right now, but it feels like it's Speedster land.
Interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
And it's weird being back on
Supposedly.
remote, right?
Elganon and Gillenane.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Evanuris.
If they're
Why is
back
everyone
in the
cussing all the time?
That explains a lot.
What about the gods?
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the
Everyone's
Evanuris,
just cussing all the
let's just
time.
say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris. And a reason he imprisoned them.
That's what I'm saying.
Now they've escaped.
Yep. Who's that?
Gareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
I'll find
How
him.
can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
I'll find her.
And also at blowing them up.
I can
She was
easily
off
find her.
looking for another
I'm sure of it.
artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, you're injured. Nev, stay here. Nev, help the veil jumpers. Nev, you're still injured. Maybe she could help the veil jumpers. She is hurt.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Irulan, all right?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the veil jumpers here. Trouble shows up.
Clever way of me kind of like smoothing this over, right?
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
I gave away a party member. That's probably not smart, but at the same time, you know, even her hat's not looking good. I kind of wish I wasn't in Magic Land. I'm not gonna lie. The setting is interesting, but
Or is there something
I could be in a
strange
regular
about this
place
folk?
too. I'd be pretty chill with
It
that.
all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
All right, 2 seconds. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. BRB.
It's time for the real star, the chair. Chair, 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 chair. I'm saying chair, chair. I'm saying it weird, but I'm saying chair. The chair is the star of the stream.
Some of you may have thought Chair was gone, but I can assure you, Chair has not gone anywhere. Those moments in your life, the moments where you were at your lowest, Chair was there. And when you needed support, I mean real support, Chair was there. Through your ups, through your downs, Chair was there every step of the way. When people said you didn't have what it takes, even if maybe you thought it yourself, Chair always believed. When you were at work and you were having a tough day, Chair was the person you could call to pick you up. And when your boss came in and said, hey, someone's been stealing a lot of the supplies here, and I saw some of them in your backpack, Chair knew you would never do that. Or if you did, who cares? Chair was on your side no matter what. And late one night, when your boyfriend was getting all wild at the bar, and you had to say, Doug, calm down. These are some of my work friends. You don't know everyone here. And Doug started freaking out. Chair was the one who said, I think you should take Doug home. He's getting pretty wild. And you said, I know. I just don't know what to do with him sometimes. And Chair said, we've all been there. And I'll always be there for you. And then you leaned in and tried to kiss Chair, and Chair went, whoa. I don't want to ruin our friendship. Chair was there. And it always will be.
It's time for the real star, the chair. Chair, 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 chair. I'm saying chair, chair. I'm saying it weird, but I'm saying chair. The chair is the star of the stream.
Some of you may have thought Chair was gone, but I can assure you, Chair has not gone anywhere. Those moments in your life, the moments where you were at your lowest, Chair was there. And when you needed support, I mean real support, Cher was there. Through your ups, through your downs, Cher was there every step of the way. When people said you didn't have what it takes, even if maybe you thought it yourself, Cher always believed. When you were at work and you were having a tough day, Cher was the person you could call to pick you up. And when your boss came in and said, hey, someone's been stealing a lot of the supplies here, and I saw some of them in your backpack, Cher knew you would never do that. Or if you did, who cares? Cher was on your side no matter what. And late one night, when your boyfriend was getting all wild at the bar, and you had to say, Doug, calm down. These are some of my work friends. You don't know everyone here. And Doug started freaking out. Cher was the one who said, I think you should take Doug home. He's getting pretty wild. And you said, I know. I just don't know what to do with him sometimes. And Cher said, all right, we're back. We're back, everybody. We're in the forest. We're searching for Bella Luther.
Is that suit of armor moving?
What suit of armor?
See that? Bad guys.
Oh, yeah. I need to get better at my parries. Feels like it's going to be pretty important. Oh, that was not hard. We found her immediately.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Bellara? Bellara and Luther.
Bella Luther.
Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
They sent us to find you and you were immediately here.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
You were not hard to find. You were immediately found. Like, I saw you instantly.
And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
You don't have it, won't help. Understandable. Yeah, take your time. I mean, we found you instantly. We're good. You know?
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic.
Raw
Thick
magic.
as fog. Only a god or gods could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer?
Yeah.
That's a veil bubble.
Okay.
It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Yeah. Doesn't sound good.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Let's do it. Sure. I don't know whether or not this bubble thing would make sense, but I gotta believe you. You know?
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, we're good.
Not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Valuables can be sold to vendors, but they also increase the strength of your allies. How do they do that? How do I pull up, like, my inventory or something? Map, skills. Like, how do I get to an inventory? Is there, like, another button? One day we'll find out. And RPGs are usually good, bad, or neutral. Usually good. I usually play a good character. Sometimes playing the bad characters just feels too bad. I'm like, I don't want to be punching all these people. Oh, it's Alt F4? Thank you. Blacksmith tools, currency. We're going that way. There could be stuff down there. Important stuff. Whoa! A giant rabbit. Flawless crystal. A flawless crystal is a common material.
Water just swirling into the air.
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Neither. Don't do that. That was a joke. I know. I know what Alt F4 does. Graphics are pretty sick. Yeah, the game looks great. Construct broke my leg. Verdun took a blade to the gut. We can hear them above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait for us forever, right? Exactly. I don't know if you guys made it out, but I'm with you. And I got your nug meat. They make it out okay? I don't know. Either way. What's over there? What are the top 5 solo carry Pokemon? I mean, the 4 speedsters, and then probably... Suicune carries pretty hard. What else carries really hard? I'm trying to think of some of the all-rounders. Mimikyu carries really hard. Mamo? I wouldn't put Mamo in that category, but Mamo's great. What do you got? Give me that large truffle, dude. It's my large truffle now. I don't care if you found it. Gen 10 graphics. The 10th generation of graphics. It's a Nug carving. What are all these weird things?
Right where we need to go.
Let's deal with it.
Use R1 to select a companion ability. Each companion has their own special ability. Alright. Sure. You've got healing. You've got adrenaline rush. You've got... Oh, I can tell someone to attack. Oh, you can do fade bolts? Use your fade bolts, please. That's my new power. Not bad. I gotta time these blocks right. Wait, is it L2? Wait, which one is it to pull up my thing? Oh, my ally's R1. Okay.
You got it.
Current quest any relative. just shows that. Okay. Did I gain a level? They did. I need to keep going down. Lord of Fortune, weapons, abilities. All right, I need to get into weapons, I guess. I have to keep moving down towards this. I could head towards stagger from weapons. What does this give me? Determined death. You can now hold down your final attack, strengthening their impacts. Ooh. That's kind of cool. What does this do? Gain flaming weapons on a successful takedown. What's a takedown? I don't know. Well, I gotta go that way. Okay. There we go. Is this Tinkatongue? It's Greg. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what a better solo carry is. Like, all the speedsters just feel like they are the meta right now. They're every game.
We might have things in the ruins, though.
I would be, if I had bans, I would be banning Gengar and probably Talon. Maybe Meowscarada. That's probably what I'd ban.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Okay. Might as well equip them.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
Better than what I got.
People trying to save the world, apparently.
Put on some better gear.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
What?
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Well, we'll get over there as soon as we get all these
Could have
truffles.
been a temple, could have been where they stored food. Judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
We need to get our truffles. We can't just go everywhere without getting all of our, you know, little shiny things on the ground.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Go for it.
Got it.
So now I have it. Can I just put it in the thing? Easy. Okay.
And there we go. Easy.
I agree. That's what I said. I said easy. Absol's kind of crazy right now. Yeah, the 4 speedsters. Yeah, they're like the craziest things.
Drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
All right, just go for it. We'll just, yeah. What's R1? Oh, I tell her to do this. Oh, that's kind of cool. So depending on what team members you have, they'll be able to interact with different objects in the environment. I like that. An indicator over your head will flash when there's an incoming melee attack. Okay. Sounds good.
They're behind you.
Hold on. I kicked him. I don't know why I can throw my weapon like this, but apparently I can. My phone's ringing. It's a fake number. You missed Dragon Age Origins? I love Dragon Age Origins. I'm with you. It's so good. Wait. Kick is strong.
The last of the magic energy. That should be clear ahead.
What was that? Is there stuff over here for me to plunder? Because I'm interested in plundering stuff. Where are we?
That ritual, the big one where the sky was ripping apart, you say that was Fen'Harel? I mean, the real Fen'Harel?
That's what I've been told.
I don't know. I don't remember what that means.
Sorry.
It's honestly so awesome seeing you enjoying other games. If you had to play the new Dragon Age, it's on PlayStation Plus. If you have a, like a, I don't know if it's on PS4, but if you have a PS5, I know it's on PlayStation Plus for free right now.
Just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay?
Hey, buddy. Don't fight me.
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Easy enough.
Yeah.
Watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Why? Why is that true? Doesn't seem true.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
What do we got?
Can
Oh, we need a
anything here
crystal.
tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory.
Oh, wait.
But we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
If there's one, there's a bunch. Is there? I don't know. Just feels like it'd be good to say, you know? Just keep our head on a swivel here, guys. If there's one, there's 10. Or 20. Or 100. I don't know. What do we get? A Fade-touched War Axe. Alright. Well, it's better. So now we've got a giant axe. And my axe! Oh, hey guys. Nobody freak. I am gonna end up destroying all of you. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just fight. Oh, you're not going? Thought I could get you guys to do something, huh? I know you'll come online at some point. I'm just so we're clear, I'm aware of this. Okay.
It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armor. I think I know what the artifact is. Nice hit, Rook.
Thank you. They don't call me Rook for nothing. Although I don't know why they call me Rook. I actually don't understand the origin of my name. So my name is Greg. Let's do... You could do that. And then for you, you could do that. Go for it, guys. I mean, just swords falling from the sky dealing damage feels pretty strong. But also just kicking things feels pretty strong, you know? Domino's Pizza has stuffed crust now. Is this true?
What kind of artifact shows up in an armory?
I hope you know, Rusty Armor. I'm sure you're just a bot from Domino's.
What?
But if that's true,
Creature of the Fade.
I think I
That's
need to
what
investigate that.
Ancient elves store knowledge and elven dream.
I'm not gonna lie, I love a pizza. I love any pizza. I haven't met too many pizzas I didn't like. No joke. Even though I know it's just a Domino's bot here on TikTok. It has S tier crust already. I agree with you, Chatter. It has great crust. Domino's, Oh no. Who are you? Don't worry. He's a friendly. Hey guys. We're looking for you know, not you. Banned immediately? You don't need to ban them. I mean, people can talk about whatever they want to talk about. I'm not too freaked out about it.
Nice, Rook.
Yeah. It's because I use the powerful kick move.
Darkspawn.
Pizza is peak food. I agree. It's the best. Oh, it's supposed to be a joke? Oh, okay, my bad. That's fine. Yeah, I would never want anybody banned. Unless they're... Like, some people are actively being, like, they're trying to be, like, mean or weird or, like, mean with people in the chat. And it's like, alright, you gotta shut up. But otherwise... You want to talk about stuffed crust pizza? Go for it, buddy. Although there may come a point where it's like, alright, this chat won't shut up about stuffed crust pizza. Now we have to move on. Please make a vid on cheap decks for the win streak event. Is it already here? Did the win streak event already happen? And is it win streak again?
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
It's tomorrow. Oh, I didn't realize. Jeez. I didn't realize it was happening so soon. It's win streak this time too. It's not 45 wins. I don't love win streak event. I like multiple wins. I don't like the streaks. They're stressful. Dang. Wish we did one. Your favorite thing about stuffed crust pizza is that there's stuff in the crust? Yeah. That's one way of looking at it. What game is this? This is Dragon Age Veilguard, and yes, I'm playing on PS5. Every complex food can be classified into 4 different groups. Alright, I'm listening. I gotta get a new cheese deck for the streaks. I used Hitmonlee Marshadow for the last one, but the new cards demolish it. I bet Rampardos would be pretty good for it. I'm trying to think, like, right now, what would I, like, just play immediately if I had to pick one? I mean, Arceus Dialga is extremely good. Budget-wise, I bet you could get a streak with Barry. Guys are a bunch of jerks. They're not very scary, you know?
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
I've seen Darkspawn this deep in the forest.
Maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow.
You saw this Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Once we get out of the bubble,
Get to that central
we'll stop them. If we're talking pizza, if you ever find yourself in Nova Scotia, there's a county called the Pictou County. There's a family there that comes from Greece. They own a bunch of pizza places. They make a unique brown sauce pizza. It's award-winning on a national level. It's spicy instead of sweet. Wow, this sounds great. I'm very much into that. What am I doing? But are they gonna start coming through the wall? Is that what's about to happen here? Yeah.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Oh, that was too early. My bad. Doing a lot of damage. Dude, absolutely sniped. What am I, Decidueye right now? I want to tell the enemies, like, guys, are you seeing what I'm doing? Just wait 5 minutes. I'm going to hop off it. I'll get bored. I'll jump off it. You at least have a chance. How am I enjoying the game so far? I like it. I kind of wish... I wish I wasn't in this magical realm. I know that's a dumb complaint, but I just don't love... I don't love the realm. I kind of just wish I was exploring a more normal place. Because I feel like in Magic Realm, everything is ridiculous. That's very nitpicky. It's just... You know, there's always moving boulders and the whole thing. Rocks are moving in the sky. We get it. Too magical for my taste.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
The last resonance amplifier. Okay. Do your stuff, girl. Okay. Okay. Do that. You know, when swords fall from the sky, it's actually pretty good.
We're close. I can feel it.
I'll take that, thank you. Continue to the temple.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean?
Well,
It's
like
almost like
all
it's
over.
feeding off the elven magic.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I hadn't really noticed that, but now I do. What we got? The stench of decay fills the air. The something now wield power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death, and creeps even now into the stones. We cannot outlast this siege. You'll be fine. I'm sure I'll see you in just a second. Bash? I'll bash it. I'll bash it. I platinumed this game. And Bolera and her areas were definitely not my favorite. Yeah, they're just not my, it's just not my cup of tea. I kind of like the more like grounded fantasy, you know, like I like kind of the grittier fantasy part of it. Magic's like, it's cool and all. Let's see. Wait, I'm playing Dragon Age? Yep. Are we going to get more variety streams in the future? I want to at least do one a week. Yeah, where I'm playing a game I haven't played before. Or, like, if I continue playing Dragon Age. Alright. I think that's going to have to do it for the stream for today, though. Got a lot of autosaves. We'll call this one Save 1. Good hanging, everybody. I got some stuff to record. It'll be pretty fun. I'll be back on tomorrow for more streams. I guess the Pocket event starts tomorrow, so I'll be doing that. Thank you guys all for hanging out. If anybody watches this up on the B tier, I will be putting my playthroughs up on the B tier. Thanks for hanging out. As always, liking, commenting, subscribing. It helps me out. It helps people find my stuff. But in general, just thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Love you guys, and I will see you all next time.